Welcome to the VegInspired Live Show. I am Kathy Davis, a plant-based lifestyle coach, recipe developer, and the CEO of VegInspired, where we help people successfully transition to a plant-based diet with practical tips, strategies, and easy and delicious recipes without added stress in the kitchen. Today's focus is going to be all about snacks, plant-based snacks. I'm specifically going to be sharing snack ideas that are low or no oil and mostly unprocessed. Some may have a little bit of salt or a little bit of sugar. So if you are avoiding those, feel free to message me and we can explore other snack ideas. But I'm going to share with you the super easy snacks that we eat. Okay, so super easy. These are the store-bought ones. You can buy them and open the package and eat them right away. My recommendations for these types of snacks, just ideas, store-bought hummus with Mary's crackers or a whole grain pita bread. There are varieties of store-bought hummus that are oil-free. We found some of those in our adventures at regular grocery stores, at Whole Foods. So always read the ingredients if you are looking for an oil-free option. You can also add veggies to that. The whole grain pita bread that we like is the Ezekiel, often found in the freezer section. Another round of snacks could be fruits. You can buy it prepped. You can prep it at home yourself. Frozen grapes are a great snack idea because they give you a little bit of sweetness, satisfy that sweet tooth. Dairy-free and low-sugar popsicles, brands like Good Pop, the Kroger brand, the Whole Foods brand. Of course, always read the ingredients. And then if I'm in a pinch, I'll buy reduced fat Triscuits because they have a significant less oil than the regular ones. They are an okay option. I do love the 365 woven wheats from Whole Foods. But as you know, when we travel, we don't always have access to a Whole Foods. I do love Nacho No Cheese. It is an oil-free almond-based cheesy style spread. I do have a discount code for them. I am an ambassador. I love them. I've been using them for almost 7 years. They're one of the first vegan cheesy options that we explored. I like to coat some kale with those and make kale chips. So if you are interested in learning more about that, shoot me a message. And then nuts are always a good snack. If you are on a weight loss journey, when I was on my weight loss journey, I really reduced the quantity of nut-based products. So I might still have it, but I paid more attention to how much and how frequently throughout the day I was eating that. We do love the oil-free Crazy Go walnuts. I do have a discount code for those as well. I use a lot in baking and then just for snacking, hiking, adding to trail mixes, granolas, things like that. If you are interested in any of those codes, just let me know. I can send them over to you. Other options, rice cakes. We do like the ones from Lundberg Farms. They have skinny ones and then the regular sized rice cakes. Put nut butter on those. You can put avocado on it. So those are a great snack option. Celery and carrots with peanut butter. I found that out recently and I love carrots with peanut butter. So those are good options. If you don't eat peanut butter, you could always try it with sunflower butter or a nut butter alternative. Another really great snack is a plant-based yogurt with muesli or granola or a trail mix on top. We really like Kite Hill yogurt. It has low ingredients and the unsweetened you can sweeten yourself with a little maple syrup or something like that. And then we like the Bob's Red Mill Muesli or store-bought granola. Just be sure to read the ingredients. Some of them do have oil or honey, and we are plant-based vegans, so we don't eat honey. Sourdough pretzels often do not contain oil. They do have salt and they are made with white flours. So, keep that in mind as you are, going through this process of what snacks you want. And then my newest favorite are baked tostadas. They're often found in the, where you find like tortillas in the aisle of the grocery store. We like those with salsa or guacamole. But the salsa would be a quick fix unless you purchased your guacamole. And then dried fruits are always an excellent snack. And then granola or trail mix. Again, check the ingredients. So those really rounded out my super easy store-bought, basically open and go kind of snacks. Now I'm going to move into ones that are a little bit time consuming. Honestly, the hardest part of a lot of these recipes is dealing with the cleanup afterwards. So we often make homemade hummus. We either use canned chickpeas or 3 cups of cooked chickpeas. And again, I have recipes for all of these things. So if there's something you're really interested in, just let me know, and I can send that over to you. Send me a message. So homemade hummus, homemade energy balls, energy bites. I like tahini balls. I like carrot cake balls with nuts and nut butters. Whole food plant-based cookies that have a base of oats and nut butter and seeds. Fruit and chocolate. So we made this awesome recipe from the Engine 2 cookbook called Bear Scat, and it's blueberries with melted chocolate that you freeze, but you could certainly do other fruits dipped in chocolate. So again, these are not challenging or difficult snacks. They're just a little bit more time consuming. Homemade guacamole is a great snack. Texas caviar. Actually, I'm going to back up on the guacamole. So to store your guacamole, I always recommend using a piece of either parchment paper or that reusable wax, plant-based wax papers, something to seal it so that the air doesn't get in. So if you do make guacamole ahead, kind of press parchment paper, saran wrap, or one of those reusable wax plant sheets right into the bowl, right on top of it, so it doesn't have can't get access to air, because the air is what oxidizes those avocados and turns them brown. So if you do make guacamole, that's a way to keep it from turning brown in the fridge. Texas caviar style dips, so whole bean dips. Mashed bean dips, maybe white beans with different herbs. Nice cream smoothies, smoothie bowls. These are all excellent snack ideas with fruits and nuts, and fruits and non-dairy milk or yogurt or silken tofu. Then I was just scrolling through somewhere and I saw fruit nachos, and it was cut fruit with a thinned out nut butter or a date caramel drizzle. I thought that sounded really good with nuts or seeds. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Stuffed dates are another really good snack idea. I like to take the pit out of the dates and then stuff them with nut butter or fruit, jelly, things like that. Again, homemade granolas, homemade trail mixes, air popped popcorn. So what we do for our popped popcorn is we take 1/4 of a cup of kernels and put them in a brown lunch bag, and then just pop them in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes, and then just listen to the pops, just like you would on a microwave bag of popcorn, and that works out perfect. We either sprinkle on some liquid aminos or hot sauce, and then nutritional yeast and other spices. Let's see. So now I'm moving into the more time-consuming homemade snacks, but once you make them, they are so worth the time. So we have our deviled potatoes. These are small potatoes that have been boiled, hollowed out, and then the potato, the part that you take out, plus hummus or a cashew garlic aioli or a vegan mayonnaise, all mashed together with your favorite deviled fillings. And then you fill the potato back up, and you've got a perfect snack, and you can eat those cold. Banana bread or muffins are a great snack. Chickpea salads, tuna salads, salads like that you can make ahead of time and then eat them on crackers or pitas or in a lettuce wrap. Pita pizzas are always a fun snack. You can keep whole grain pitas, tomato sauce, and then different veggies and make those. I love baked wedges, either russets or sweet potatoes as a snack. Kale chips or another veggie sliced thin and baked with spices on it. Roasted chickpeas or other beans. You can season them and then roast them in the oven. Those are really good snacks. Homemade crackers, chia pudding. These are all great snacks that once you've made them, they're on hand, so you can just kind of grab and go. Veggie sushi or spring rolls or veggie rolls that you make ahead of time. a homemade veggie pudding, maybe with sweet potatoes or silken tofu. So that is a very incomprehensible list of tons of plant-based snack ideas that you can either get at the store or that you can make at home. I'm sure there are a bunch of other ideas, so I'm going to create a thread in our Facebook group so that we can share those links and snack ideas. And of course, as I mentioned, I have the recipes for these snacks on VegInspired.com or in other places from other cookbooks or websites that I like. So if I have mentioned something that interests you, feel free to shoot me a DM and I'll send over the recipe. That would just be a DM through Facebook. Just send me a Facebook message. And then again, as a reminder, this Facebook group is designed for you to share your successes and your struggles. So I always invite you to send me a message and share your successes, but also if you're struggling or feeling overwhelmed, please let me know. I am here to help you. I want to make these live shows valuable for you, and I want them to benefit you as you navigate your goal to eat more plants. So if you have a topic idea or a place where you're struggling, please reach out and let me know. Don't forget to register for our Eat More Plants workshop. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be sharing simple strategies to alleviate the frustration and overwhelm and help you get more plants into your meals and onto your plate. So be sure to do that. And again, that is at veginspired.com/eatmoreplants. That workshop starts on the 8th, but I will be sending out the workbook early. So make sure you register, get your seat, and join us for that email content that's going to come out early. Hey, so it's a different time. I am tagging in now from that live video that was adapted from our VegInspired Foodies live TV show. That show happens every Tuesday at noon Eastern with replays available. If you want to get in on that, please head to the link in the description, Facebook group VegInspired Foodies. We'd love to have you. If you just want to hang out on YouTube, hit that subscribe and join us, the VegInspired Foodie group. We have so many exciting things coming and we're super happy to have you here. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something, got some information about plant-based snacks. If there was one of those that you saw that you really want the recipe, drop a comment below. I will be happy to share it. Many of those came from our VegInspired.com or our VegInspired YouTube channel. And if not, I do have a cookbook that has them in it. So love to cook out of other cookbooks and support other authors. So excited for all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, eat more plants, live veg inspired, and have a great day.